Hello, this is Patrick. I wanted to do, I have a reading of some cards here about Roseanne Barr, and I was kind of surprised the Dowsing show she's going to make a big comeback, and that only took 5 seconds. So I did some cards, and in the Goddess deck, how this is going to come out. They have a nice looking woman in Ireland with the vines and grass growing on her. It's pretty racy. But I'm just going to read, which I normally don't do from a book, but it says about the goddess one, and it's talking about youthful energy. And again, that's what I'm talking about all the time, energy. It indicates growth, flowering, expansion, blossoming. She is the goddess of becoming, of self-realization that cannot come through another, but only through the paradox of really realizing that you are separate and unique, but part of the greater whole. She was created by two men for a purpose, and Boldywed tells you that you must live your own life, and this is the theme. This show being canceled is going to be a really good thing because it's going to allow Roseanne to go do something different, to be self-actualized in her own creativity. It's going to be really good. She's going to be real happy in a month. Right now, she's really down in the dumps. So tell her not to worry. Just get through the next 2 weeks. You'll be fine. And as I said before, Valerie Jarrett was a valid uh, political target. You're allowed to talk about her in a rough way. I mean, that's how we do it in this country. And now she's walking on eggshells. Oh, you can't talk to me. And her background is really odd, and she was very powerful. She had a huge impact on America. She wrecked it. So it tells us you must live your own life. For women, this can be a card of liberation from the stereotypical female role into a broader sphere of action. So I'm not sure where she's going to go. Maybe she's going to have a couple projects, but it has to be her. It has to come from her heart, and she's going to do fine. Blodwed is, in fact, the source of power, the earth goddess. This is all about equinox, next coming up on the 21st of June. So that could be a good turnaround time for her. She should think about that part of the month. This is a card of flux and change. Well, you got that in spades, huh? Movement from one state to another. Perhaps the change of a partner, your place of residence, or job. Apparently it's your job. Uh, being fired is sometimes very liberating. There might have been a lot of pressure to be something you're not or you don't want to do at this point in your life. And though you had great success, maybe you're going to have more success doing something else, which is kind of hard to believe since you had really phenomenal success in that last show. Also, it talks about a change of attitude and belief. So that's a real powerful card. It's a beautiful card. It's pretty hot. But it's about new beginnings. It's about new beginnings. It's everything. It's really neat. And then on the tarot, I just did 3, and then I did a 4th, and basically I got the Prince of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Princess of Cups. And then as an outcome, I actually got one card stuck together. So I got Ace of Wands, which is great. Where am I? There you are. Very powerful. Look at all that energy. Boom. The outcome is going to be really powerful for you. New beginnings on projects. And then the Queen. This is a very mature, sensitive card. I don't think people see you as sensitive, but you are. And you're really hurt by this whole process. But you're going to tap into this goddess energy, which is the Queen of Cups. And you got the other two. You have the Prince, and you're making your choice. That's the 2. That's the 2. The 2 of Swords. But you got 3. I mean, I only dealt. I got 5 cards here. 3 of them are the cups. I forget, what do you call them? The character cups. I can't, I'm sorry. You got the prince, the princess, and it's all about using your emotions in you. That's what it's about. And it's a decision. You're thinking about it right now. What can I do? How do I go forward? And just be authentic you as much as you can. And you go, sorry, people got hurt, but you know, the statement really wasn't that bad. You know, it's one of those marginal things. You read into it the bad stuff all you want. And that's a problem with Twitter. You're being yourself, and when we are being ourselves, sometimes we say things that are hurtful. But guess what? That helps everybody. It clears the air. And a lot of things have changed. You are going to be in a great spot, and probably around the equinox, you know, the 21st. It's a real powerful time for you. It's probably a good time to sign a contracts, but don't worry about the next couple of weeks. Go around, feel sorry for yourself, and then in a couple of weeks, you're going to bounce back with new projects, new ideas, new people. And to be honest, the people, I also douse your card for you for the tarot. I do douse it with the pendulum. And okay, right now it's a tower, and that's pretty evident. It's like somebody threw a grenade in your living room. And what happens? You're going to turn into the Empress again, the feminine goddess again. Isn't it amazing? You got the three cups of the. I kind of can't think. Sorry, I'm just drawing a blank. But it's all feminine. It's all the cups. It's your sensitivity. It's your creativity, and it's powerful. 3 out of 5 is really powerful with the ace. Ah, it's going to be a real good project. It might be more than one, and you're going to be more in control. And if some of the, you know, if it's another show, fine. If it's not, I don't know. But it's like you were really traded unfairly, and a lot of people betrayed you, and it's going to be a mixture of forgiveness, and maybe it's going to bring light into how are these projects handled and how fast judgment was rendered to you without due process, you know. So you can go on and talk about that. I think you're going to enjoy it. And don't forget, where is the card I had of you? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's a neat card. There you are. A beautiful woman. Sensitive. Creative. All right? Don't let them get down. Do what you want to do. Bye-bye.